What happens behind these barbed wires? The little information that comes out of Guantanamo Bay through former prisoners, their lawyers, or the occasional NGO is remarkably consistent. They all report similar horrors. Beatings, electric shock, people chained to walls, floors, their heads plunged into ice-cold water.
Dogs barking at naked prisoners while loud music is being fired into their ears. People are being taunted with pictures of their children, saying that you're never going to see them again. The screams of women are being used to break detainees' wills.
The man speaking here is British national Muazzam Beg. He spent almost 3 years in the infamous prison before he was released in 2005. In her 2004 documentary Unconstitutional, writer-director Noni de la Peña used footage of Muazzam's father reading his son's letters from Guantanamo.
I've been kept like an animal in a cage. They don't give me food. There is no one to help me.
Under the Second Life name Noni Rider, de la Peña is behind the Gone Gitmo project, situated on a rooftop on IML Island. The sim is run by the Interactive Media Division at USC School of Cinematic Arts. Noni is convinced that the issues surrounding Guantanamo can be brought much closer to home via Second Life.
There's a sense of the reality to it. So when your avatar goes into a cage, it's a very visceral feeling, beyond watching it in a film, beyond reading about it in the paper. Geography doesn't matter.
With a grant from the Bay Area Video Coalition, Noni and USC visiting Professor Peggy Weil used famous builder Bubba Fairchild to create interactive Guantanamo. As soon as I had put on my orange jumpsuit, I was thrown into the back of a C-17 transport plane and...
You are immediately bound, and then a black hood comes over the vision of your avatar.
Shut up!
Oh. We then integrated some sounds that were based on descriptions of what real detainees heard. When the black hood is removed, you find that you're in a cage. Most of the footage is from original Defense Department shots of detainees in Guantanamo Bay.
A replica of Camp Delta will be added to this Camp X-Ray soon. Noni wants it to include a habeas corpus game, enhancing the simulation of a place outside of the law.
Like a regular video game where you get your choices. What do you do now? Call your parents? Call your lawyer? Ask what you're in here for? And the answers are, no, you can't call your parents. No, you can't call your lawyer. Sorry, not allowed to give you that information.
Noni de la Peña hopes her SL project reaches a responsive audience. On Constitution Day, residents used the bill to interact with faculty from Seton Hall Law School, which has been on the forefront of analyzing detainee records. Like other strategies of war times past, the idea behind Guantanamo is the dehumanization of the enemy, says Noni de la Peña. Second Life should be used for the opposite, meeting their perceived enemy face to face, breaking down barriers, both geographical and in our heads.
The Palestinian-Israeli border, a couple of gang neighborhoods, and then bring the gang members into Second Life to take each other through their neighborhoods. Given what we know about how much people identify with their avatar, what kind of experience would that be for people?
Fascinating indeed. I'm Draxtor Despres, reporting for Life for You News, contemplating the future of humanity in a tiny cell wearing orange.